This has gone far enough.
The dark side is strong within me.
Hi, I'm Last Jawa, and I created the fan-made Star Wars fighting game called Force Combat. If you like the idea of a Star Wars fighting game, or just like Star Wars in general, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a like on this video. Now, in this video, we're going to be going over special moves and combos for the last two unlockable characters in version 4.0 of Force Combat, and that is Mace Windu and Asajj Ventress. Okay, so the first thing before we go ahead with the video is one of the biggest questions I get is how do I download Force Combat? How do I get Force Combat installed? How do I run Force Combat? And I'm just going to go into a very short, very simple tutorial on how to do that. And even if you're not tech savvy or know nothing about computers, you should be able to do this. It's pretty simple. Links to the game or to the game files are all over my YouTube channel and my Twitter feed. It's the very first post on my Twitter feed. It's pinned there. It's also in the description for all of my videos. And if you actually go to my YouTube channel, which is here, you'll see in that very first video right here, the link for it is right here. And you'll see a bunch of other links as well, like how to donate to support my channel and so on, and the link to my Twitter, and also a link to support me on Patreon. And any support that you give, I really appreciate, guys. It helps support the channel and Force Combat in general. So basically, you would be clicking on right here where it says download version 4.0 with Mace Windu and Asajj Ventress, and you're going to click on that Mediafire link, and that is going to open up another window, which is going to show you the file that you need to download, which is this right here. It's a 2.7 gigabyte file. So depending on your connection, it may take a while. It may take it may be very fast if you got a fast connection. I have a very fast connection, so it typically does not take long to download that file. Once you download that, you click on that and download it. It's usually going to download right to your downloads folder. You can click on that zip file and unzip it, and what you're going to get, or what you should get, and first of all, you want to download that. Do not unzip it into your downloads folder. You want to find just make a new folder on your C drive, or wherever you choose to place it. But make a clean new folder, and then unzip your files there, and you should get this. You should get these files in that directory from that zip file that you download. And then what you want to click on is this one right here, the forcecombat.exe. That is the actual executable that runs the game. And that's basically it. That's all you need to do, is just click on the download link in any one of my videos or on my Twitter feed, download the file, unzip it to a clean directory, and then just run that file right there. That is the actual game file. You may also want to take a look at the README file, just to make sure that your PC is capable of actually running the game, because that's another issue that a lot of folks run into, is they either don't have enough memory or don't have a video card powerful enough. You need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM to run Force Combat, and the lowest powered graphics card I've run the game on is a NVIDIA 1050 Ti graphics card. So anything below that, I wouldn't know if it could run, or I can't give any guarantees. So at least 8 gigabytes of RAM and at least a 1050 Ti. So the first thing you're gonna realize as soon as you unlock Mace Windu and start utilizing him, start playing around with him, is that he is probably, along with Ahsoka and Starkiller, definitely one of the best characters in the game. right now. And he has a lot of moves that you can use in combination with each other to overwhelm your opponent. And I'll start by just showing you the basic moves that most characters in Force Combat have, which is, of course, your kicks, light slash, heavy slash, uppercut, and you've got your crouching kick, and I'll show you his grab. Show you that again. His block and jump. He also has jumping kicks. So his basic combo is going to be 3-3, 1-3-1. It's good for 6 hits. Show you that again. And then you can string into your special moves, which I'll show you here. You do have your... His basic projectile is a force pull, and that's performed by pushing forward, and that's performed by pushing forward, back, and 3.
I don't think so.
Try that again. Forward, back, and 3.
I don't think so.
Then he has his downward force push, which would be down, down, and 2.
Back down.
And you can use that in a combo, which I'll show you here.
There's something back down.
Quickly doing those 2 moves in succession, you can pull and then push your opponent down into the ground.
Back down.
Now he also has a force lightsaber thrust move, which is performed by pressing back, forward, and 4. And all of these moves require a certain amount of bar power. The force pull requires a 1/4 bar of power.
Back down.
And the downward push requires half a bar of force power. The saber thrust requires half a bar. And then he's got his full bar special, which is the advancing saber spin, which I'll show you here. And you need a full bar of a full blue power bar, and that's performed by pressing back, down, forward, and 1.
Is this a joke?
I'll show you that again. And you can combo into that, which I'll show you here. That's for a huge amount of damage there. And I think 11 or 12 hits. And you can also combo into your saber thrust. That's good for 10 hits. You can also combo into your full bar special from your uppercut.
Fight me.
Predictable.
I don't think so.
can do, of course, combine a lot of your pull and push moves together.
There's something I want to show you. Back down!
Let's show you the downward force push in another combo here.
Yeah, right. I don't think so. There's something I want to show you. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Predictable.
Okay, and you can actually combo out of your full bar special into your Saber Thrust. I'll show you that here.
Back down!
Show you that again.
Is this a joke?
So you can actually connect the combo. There we go. So yeah, I think Mace Windu is definitely one of the best characters in the game right now, and just has a lot of moves that you can play around with, and he's just a lot of fun. So Asajj Ventress is literally the hardest character to unlock in the game right now. You need to beat Path of the Force on very hard with Mace Windu in order to unlock her. But given Mace Windu's power, this isn't as hard as it sounds. Once you do unlock her, though, you're going to find that she, while she doesn't have as much utility as or ease of use as, say, Mace Windu does, she does have some great moves that you can create combos with, and just fun gameplay as well. And I'll begin by showing you just her basic moves, of course. Her kicks and slashes, uppercut, her low kicks and sweep, her jumping kicks. I'll show you her basic combo, and that is just simply 3-3-1-3. Show you that again. It's 3-3-1-3.
Back down!
And then, of course, you can combo from that into your other moves. And she has a few of those. She has some great magic projectiles. The first one is just her basic one shot projectile, which is just back, forward, and 3.
Brave.
But it's a great way to follow up, say, an uppercut with a projectile for 3 combo. She then also has a more powerful double projectile, which is performed by pressing forward, back, and 1. And if you notice, what that does is essentially hit the opponent for twice. Once first, and then while they're actually in the air.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
And if timed correctly, you can actually string the dual projectile into the single projectile.
You are nothing.
Just like that.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
And then, of course, you can string from your basic combo into your projectile.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
And of course, all these moves, projectile moves, require bar power. You'll see the basic projectile requires a quarter bar, and the dual projectile also requires quarter bar. She then also has a move where she can put both sabers together for sort of a dual spin attack, and that's performed by pressing back down and 2. I'm sorry, back down, forward 2. I'll show you that in the combo here. There you go. That's good for 8 hits. And that move requires a half a bar of black power. Her full bar special is sort of a spinning air saber attack, and that's performed by pressing forward, down, back, and 4.
Back down.
I'll show you that again. It's forward, down, back,
You
and
are
4.
nothing.
And of course, you can combo into that as well.
You are weak. Brave.
I'll show you her grab. It's sort
Isn't
of
it
a
past your
magic
bedtime?
blast.
Now.
And so you can make some pretty interesting and fun combos with a lot of these moves.
Fight me.
And so yeah, just overall,
Yeah, right.
she's a great, fun character to play with. And that's going to do it for this video. Again, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Last Jawa, and may the Force be with you.
You are nothing. I am so. You fight like a youngling.